Once upon a time, in a small Zen temple in Japan, there lived a wise Zen master named Akira. Many people from all over the country came to visit him seeking his guidance and wisdom. One day, a young man came to see Akira and asked, "Master, I'm feeling lost and stuck in my life. I want to make a change, but I don't know where to start. Can you help me?" Akira smiled and asked the young man to follow him to the temple garden. There, the Zen master showed him a small plant growing in a pot. The plant looked unhealthy and wilted. Akira turned to the young man and said, "This plant is just like your life. It needs change and nourishment to grow and thrive." The young man nodded, and Akira continued, "But change doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as changing the direction of the plant towards the sun, watering it daily, and giving it the right nutrients." The young man looked at the plant and realized that Akira was right. Change didn't have to be complicated. It could be as simple as making small adjustments every day. Feeling inspired, the young man left the temple and began making small changes in his life. He started by waking up early every morning, going for a run, and eating healthier. As he made these small changes, he began to feel better about himself and his life. Over time, the young man's confidence grew, and he began to take on more significant challenges, such as learning a new skill and pursuing his passion. With each new step, he felt more alive and fulfilled. Years later, the young man returned to the Zen temple to thank Akira for changing his life. He found the Zen master in the garden, tending to the same plant he had shown him years before. Akira smiled and said, "The plant may be the same, but look at how much it has grown and flourished with a little care and attention. The same can be said for your life. With small changes and daily attention, you too can grow and flourish." The young man nodded, feeling grateful for the wisdom of the Zen master and the simple yet powerful lesson he had learned. From that day on, he vowed to live his life with purpose and intention, making small changes every day to create the life he wanted. As the young man continued to visit the Zen temple, he learned more from Akira and the other monks about the power of mindfulness and self-awareness. He realized that in order to truly change his life, he had to first understand himself and his thoughts and emotions. Through meditation and introspection, the young man began to cultivate a deeper understanding of himself and his place in the world. He realized that he had been holding himself back from living his best life because of limiting beliefs and fears. With this newfound understanding, the young man continued to make changes in his life, but now with more intention and purpose. He started to let go of the things that no longer served him, and instead focused on the things that brought him joy and fulfillment. Over time, the young man became a leader in his community, inspiring others to live their best lives by making small changes every day. He even started his own business, using his experience and knowledge to help others on their own journeys of self-discovery and personal growth. Looking back, the young man realized that the simple Zen story that Akira had shared with him had been the catalyst for his transformation. It had taught him that change didn't have to be complicated, and that with a little care and attention, anything could grow and flourish. The young man felt grateful for the lessons he had learned and for the support of Akira and the Zen community. He knew that his journey was far from over, but he felt confident in his ability to continue making small changes every day to create the life he truly wanted.